Welcome back to Breadcrumbs for Life. This is Frances, where simple steps bring real results. Today I want to talk about something we all deal with, sometimes without even realizing it, and that's avoidance. We tell ourselves we're waiting for the right time, or that we need to be more certain before we act. But often what we're really doing is circling around a decision because we're afraid to make the wrong one. And the truth is, indecision is still a decision. Indecision is still a decision. It keeps you stuck. It lets worry build up in your mind, and it often means your choices end up being purely emotional and reactive rather than thoughtful. Think about this. Avoidance shows up everywhere. In our health, when we keep delaying that doctor's appointment or small changes that could help us feel better. I know I've spent a lot of time avoiding going to the doctor. I just procrastinate when just going is not so bad. Sometimes we have avoidance in our relationships where we dodge the hard conversations and we avoid setting new boundaries, much needed boundaries. And this is something that I've dealt with as well. Hard conversations are hard, and avoiding them doesn't make it any easier. It just creates more space. So you've got to make the decision to have those hard conversations and talk about the boundaries that you have in your life with other people, especially those closest to you. Also, we have avoidance in our finances when we hesitate to make a plan that could actually give us more freedom. We avoid looking at our checkbook. We avoid thinking about making a decision not to spend rather than just to buy whatever whim we have. And then there's avoidance in our careers when we hold off choices that might lead to growth because it's easier just to stay where we are. And believe me, I've had avoidance in all areas of my life, and avoidance wasn't protecting me. It's still not protecting me, and it's not protecting you either. It drains us. All that mental spinning is exhausting. It clutters our minds and steals our peace that we could use to rest and reflect and actually care for ourselves. Self-care sometimes looks like slowing down, but other times it looks like finally facing what you've been avoiding, choosing, even if it's imperfect, even if it's small, because making a decision wisely and gently and bravely is often the best way to get your peace back. Your decisions may not be the best ones, but just moving forward can either help or it can give you a lesson that you can learn, something that you can move forward with. So here's something simple for you to try today. Write down one decision you've been putting off. Be honest and think about what's really holding you back from that decision. Is it fear? Are you afraid what's going to happen? Is it you're not ready because you don't feel like you're perfect and things are not just right? Or is it just a habit that you just continue to avoid it day after day? Then make the best choice you can with what you know right now. Trust that moving forward even a little is almost always better for your peace than staying stuck. Move forward just a little. You deserve a mind that's quieter, a heart that's lighter, and sometimes that starts by simply deciding. Thanks for being here with me today, and don't forget to leave a breadcrumb and make a difference. Until next time, this is Frances.